There's so many. There's so many. One main story never hurt anybody, unless it's gonna be like another 2-3 hour locked sequence. Hey, he's alright, what the fuck?
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
You know, I'm surprised Barnabas never asked Joshua about how he keeps Ultima like locked in his chest, right? Like through the crystal. Like, I'm sure there would have been like some kind of mention of that, like about his master or some shit. Wouldn't the people want to get revenge on Bahamut for destroying their town, but then they know that Bahamut is Dion, the prince? So then the little ointment girl is gonna be fucked.
What is this place?
That is a huge door.
Don't move.
That is a huge door. Oh, it's gonna be his humble character development.
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
It's you! You destroyed our city! Get him!
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
That red fucking star, man. That's gonna be like some secret Ultima spaceship base or some shit, man. I'm calling it.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
Waloo.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I like how the Dominants are not immune to the Blight. Or like the petrification, you know? As seen with Sid. You would think that because the Dominants are chosen by the icons, they would have exclusive like immunity to wield unlimited magic. But then no, it's just they just have powerful magic.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, it's so tempting. Everything is so tempting.
Seen enough?
New bounty though. But that bounty though. Oh, S rank. I'm gonna do this right away. What's called a colossal beast? What about colossal beast? Let me guess, like behemoth or some shit. Aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. Oh, it's just a chimera again, like an elite chimera. Okay, but like, where the fuck is the location? Fuck the main story, dude. I just want to do the fucking. Just trying to think. Oh no, it's gonna be up here. It's gonna be up here. Yeah. It has to be here. That's like the only place, really, left for a bounty. Like, there's not gonna be one here. There's nowhere enough room for anything here. We had that fight over there. Yeah. That's honestly the only place. But then is it traveling the Velcro, but the southern Velcro? So then this is Velcro. Oh no. It might not even be there. Because it did say Velcro. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to start exploring the... Yeah, I'm gonna start here. It appears the ointment girl
Like the wind.
isn't due for a raise. Dion? Get ready though, people! Send your best buyers to the girl! Okay, it has to be like somewhere here, right? Well, I don't think I've ever explored the outskirts of this desert area. But if I do, I need to warm up. not as big of a range as I expected. Yeah, Torgal, contribute. Damn, I think Shiva's skills are some of the hardest ones to incorporate. Just like mentality-wise, because a lot of them it's not meant for damage, right? But it's about the crowd control. It's about the freeze. Still trying to figure out what I can do with it. Okay. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. So then that means there's still gonna... There has to be like a side quest here, like a bounty. I do want him to fight like a big bounty though. Like that is a big area. But this fucking guy...
Be safe.
Well, I do have Giga Flare Impulse as per usual. Lightning Rod. Alright, let's do it. Gorgamera! Or Georgie? Yo, it's Georgie.
We're not gonna outrun this one.
Oh god, what the fuck, man? That's really cool. Woo! Woo! Yeah. I fucking knew it. Get the fuck out of there. Damn, I need to wait for lightning rod to come back up. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I pressed it! It's like the most telegraphed thing. I pressed it. You know what? No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Fuck it. Oh wow! Even the pillars. Okay. All right, come here. Because I want to activate this impulse and everything at once. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh my god, let's go. This is gonna rack up a lot of points. That's a quarter of his health. This guy has got a lot of fucking HP. Oh my god, I think that's the highest I've ever seen. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, wow. That was actually really cool because there's a lot on screen. Oh, this is so cool! The particle effects are so sick, man! Garuda? Woo! No, that's a hit. Yeah, Ryan's voice is supposed to on. That is cool! Oh, that's really cool. Woo. Okay, should go down with this. Yeah, 100%. Ah, get away from me!
Farewell.
Yo, like the Delta Force shit? Oh man, that's like some Final Fantasy X, like, that's cool. I think I already have Orichalcum, no?
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Oh. Torgal just like bathing in his blood. Alright, level up. Oh, that was sick.
Come on.
See, that's what happens in this game when you think less and you just fucking play. But I'm surprised you know, I probably did explore. Probably just never really amounted to anything. Ah, I'm already here. I'm sorry. Side quest, I'm already here. Let's just knock it out of the park. Let's just get it over with. Oh, we gotta talk to this fucking guy again.
Take that, you naughty thief! And that!
Is the glitchy texture still there? Yes, it is.
Dangerous!
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure?
I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
All is absolutely wonderful.
You a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamir.
Maybe a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter how many of them there are.
Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud.
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars.
I'll go and speak with him.
So long story short, just gonna kill a bunch of people. The perfect kind of quest.
What's the difference between them?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
He's not even that far. He could have just joined us for the fucking conversation.
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
I've developed something of a fondness for the place. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can.
Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Which camp can I take? I wonder what the point is in the chocobo tag. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and because like you can't easily dismount from the chocobo, there's no incentive bringing it into combat only for you to watch for 10 seconds, getting off Ambrosia. You know, unless there's a mechanic I've never figured out.
Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Locke! Fingers! Take his head off!
Oh, the double execute! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's over! Oh, that's it? There's no boss? What? I was saving Gigaflare for the... What? That's... Oh, what? There's no boss fight. I was saving Gigaflare. That's the only reason I have Gigaflare.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you? Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but... that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalamil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalamil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
You just go up to him and be like, "Hey, yo, slave!"
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running.
Fuck kids in this game, man.
We just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone. Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Damn, that sword is sick. Dude, fuck, like I'm telling you, fuck children, man. There's not one single good.
Why are you taking the
Well, young Joshua's okay.
He knew all along that he was...
Look at this cue ball head motherfucker.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Good job, Clive. Should have just threatened them, if anything.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
I love how they're like, report back to Lubor, and he's like 10 seconds away, just fucking fade to black and just ah!
I assume the situation is hopeless?
Yeah.
There's still hope. But...
Oh, now it fades to black. Oh, I see. You can't just, oh, okay.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Victor, you don't understand what he's doing.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
He's like an AI, just constantly smiling with like the most basic responses. Man, Victor, you one dumb fuck, man. You don't realize the self-sacrifice Lubor's taking? Dude, he's trying to get the people of Dalimil to unite and fuel their hatred for him to become stronger. And burn this town up eventually, because everyone's gonna be so suspicious of each other. Dude, this town can go fuck itself, man. Is that it? I mean, we didn't get like any one of those souvenir things, so there's probably gonna be like one more where the town's under attack and they're like, Lubor, we need you! And he just fucking comes in like, I'm here. Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those. But damn, those people are fucking dumb, dude. Yeah.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
I wonder what it's like to be a man of his caricature. Like a priest in these times, always wearing like a big ass hoodie. You can't see the top half of anything in your field of vision. And you just have to have these dimly lit candles and like a fucking...
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another Lost Wing. I hope the inhabitants are just as friendly.
And you know, like just talk very mysteriously in riddles. All that stuff. Soft-spoken. Well, it's a good fucking thing I had this waypoint. It's like, yeah, walk through Titan's Wake. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've already done that. No. I could have opened it from the beginning? What? What?
You'll pay for this.
You'll pay!
Let's show this fight.
Oh, that was a mistake. Slay the Echo. Oh, which one are you?
Whatever that thing is. Say it's their leader.
I already used Heat Wave. Fuck you, man. I think I got hit by that. I don't know, actually. Oh. Oh. That was lame. No, I can't fucking see camera angle, please. Oh wow, okay. Wow, no. There's only one way to finish this fight. What? Man, I thought I had Giga Flare up. I'm sorry. I thought it did, man.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
We are one with the flame.
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not?
If I can't see his eyes, how do we see his eyes?
We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Man, that's fucked. Yo, Clive, you gotta talk to Joshua about your people.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Clive, you better go talk to Joshua about his people, man. They be fucking cray-cray. Just sacrificing people left and right. I mean, I get it. The sooner we find out about Ultima's origins, find weakness, you know, the less likely he's gonna kill fucking everybody in the end anyways. But at the same time... Is there anything else to explore here, or is it just fucking... Like, you know what I mean? Like, we have to fight here, but like, is there anything here? Like, is there a point? Because with like JRPGs, typically like wherever you can traverse is already laid out. It's not like Elden Ring where you have free reign because you can just jump around and find like weird little spots and whatnot. So then the parts of the map that, oh my god, there actually is shit. Okay. But usually you would think that like these little nooks and crannies, like those areas would have items and like bonus loot and shit like that because you went out of your way, right? But it does make it a little bit obvious, like, oh, there's supposed to be like a secret finding there, you know? Yeah, I guess that's it. Fun fight though, regardless. It's always the first part where it's just like, all right, I got all my skills on cooldown or up from cooldown. I can do my combo. And then once they're on cooldown, you're fucked. You know, this quest better be worth it though.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
I don't want to read them. They're dirty.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
That's kind of fucked, man. Ah, and like how the ambient sound just kind of cuts off and just quest complete. Ah! Yeah, I know. Actually, 1.5 is not too much. I say it's just like 13-second cooldown. Yeah. That's okay. Damn. Clive, you better talk to fucking Joshua, man. I mean, if everybody kills themselves for the sake of the Phoenix, there won't be anybody left for the fucking Phoenix. But Ice Age is... And I can't see the details on the screen. Okay, that's fair. 15 seconds, yeah, so 10%, right? The hard thing about this one is when you're fighting like an elite or heavier enemy, it doesn't push them back to get hit by the big... Like, the bigger impact at the end, right? Because it's a range skill, ultimately. Damn, it's hard to utilize though. It's fucking cool, though. Oh my god, it's so cool! Is that it? Oh my god, there's fucking so many quests. Please don't tell me this is the Theodore one, man. The one where he's like creeping up on his... Oh, it is! No!
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
What negotiations?
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention.
Couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time?
I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive.
Can you go sneak up on my sister and report back?
I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers.
The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually. And at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend.
I'm really sorry. I wasn't paying attention
Right.
to
Randalar, then. Better not keep Eloise waiting.
I'm really sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the story. I have no idea what we're doing. 2 gil? Fuck. Oh, 25. Dude, we are making bank. Dude. You like never see 25 gil. Maybe sometimes 100, maybe 1,000. But never 25. That's character development right there. That is amazing. And I'm gonna go fight this fucking salamander.
Nice try.
Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's better.
But what? Does this one not use any what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god! Damn. I was just gonna say it like doesn't use any of the fire. Like fireball, flamethrower, none of that shit. But the fact that I got hit by the most basic telegraph melee attacks, god damn, my reaction speed is fucking garbage. Why can't you let me jump? Fuck you.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I.
Oh, the
I only have myself to
chocobo.
blame.
The sound mixing. Oh no.
He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did.
You tried.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Hold on, Theo. Where you at? Yeah. Go to the village, save him, and then fight the boss at the top part, maybe, hopefully. Let's go. Right? Yeah. Right? Right. Literally right. Fly like a bird. What the fuck, man?
Walk from here.
What? What?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village.
but the whole area's flooded with ether. We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
The One Piece is real. I guess I could ride Ambrosia. I don't have to run necessarily. But am I gonna kill everything along the way? Yes, I am. Ah, damn it! How did you miss? Fuck, man. Farewell.
Where are you, Theo?
Oh my god, Clyde, please.
It's over.
That was weird. Well, boss fight. Hopefully it's an actual dragon. Like a dragon and not other shit. Okay, I kinda lock on, there we go. Oh, that is satisfying. That is satisfying. Didn't get all of them, but it's okay.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Looks like it's found me.
Yeah, Theodore's 100% dead, man.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Oh, hello? Where's my dodge? Hello? Alright, shit. You can play like that. Alright.
Let's try.
Hey! Dude, I haven't followed in a while. Yeah, I haven't fought one in a long while. Nice. Nice. I mean, that's good damage considering I didn't have lightning rod, right? Dragon tails, dragon tails. Garuga? No. I know it's tired. Let me just do my thing. Let me just do my thing. Ah, come on. Come on. Fine, fuck it. Don't even dodge a single attack, fuck it. Oh god. Ah, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die! Yeah, it's a very not clean fight. I don't like it. I almost wanna... I actually wanna die and then just restart it, honestly. That was the worst fight ever, man. That was like the worst dragon fight. Ah, fuck, that was lame. Tell my sister that I tap.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore!
Torgal, sick him!
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you!
Elle.
Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore, wait.
Goodbye, Elle.
No! Like, how much time later? Because we gotta go to Waloed.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
The fucking chocobo noises, man!
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be. Bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. And to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
You know, it kind of makes sense because Theodore was too good of a looking character, and he had his own rendered cutscenes. Yeah, like he was way too good. Oh, Scarlet Cyclone! What the fuck? 3.3? Scarlet Cyclone 3.3. Yo, this is a 30-second cooldown? What? But then executing while being knocked back increases ability oh. I don't think I actually ever knew that. Increases the potency and cooldown. So it's a counter skill of when you get hit. Interesting. Interesting. But I don't really like to get hit, so I'm not gonna have this. You know what I mean? Like, you get the most out of Scarlet Cyclone when you get knocked away.
Eloise isn't the type to give up.
But that's if you're expecting to get hit. Like, my skills and my abilities are gonna be mentally like on other situations. Like, I'm gonna be trying to dodge everything. I'm not gonna take a hit. You know, like, after I fail a dodge, I'm not gonna have the reaction speed to switch over to Scarlet Cyclone and then like option selected or some shit, you know? It's fucking weird, man. But I think that's everything, right? No! No! It's the Dame shit again. You let me in, I let you in.
Trust this Duke.
Literally.
may soon be without a home. The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
What does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec.
What does Captain Philippe make of this?
No. Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
What'd she say?
You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that?
Sabine, we have discussed this. Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt.
That's the best response I've seen in all side quests.
Plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose.
He literally.
Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
He just listens for 5 seconds and he's like, I'll just come back later.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
You embarrassed yourself last night in bed. You remember that shit? Because I remember that shit. I told everybody about that.
What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started.
I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him.
We've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place.
What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
Welcome back. I'm leaving. What the fuck?
Captain, do you have a moment?
Thank you for last time.
Philippe.
Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
Wait, that's all it took?
Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation.
But why?
Because I realized what really matters to me.
Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady.
Until then, Clive.
Until then.
So I guess like this quest and Lubor's are the only few, I guess like recent ones that I can think of that are still not completely done. Damn, a lot of fucking side quests though, but honestly, it's like the loot that comes from it, right? Like the Scarlet Cyclone accessory isn't necessarily gonna work with me, but other players might use it. You know, you get hit a lot, you can knock back, then you do Scarlet Cyclone, you get a tremendous amount of potency. Which, you know what, I think I will test. I gotta test to see how much of a difference it is. 33% though, right? So that's pretty good.
Come back.
Yodig! Chill. Like, literally, keep it together. He's the Phoenix. He's not gonna die. Just yet.
Garuda!
Okay, 4890. Garuda? What? Is it like on regular enemy hits, not like the big hits? Because then what's the point? So where do you go to select enemy? Oh. Still a good chunk to go. Yeah, let's try those. Yeah, 4890, okay. Ah, I just press square. I don't have to do the fucking menu. Ah, I'm stupid. Where are you going, Smeagol? Come here. Hit me. Fucking hit me, you dumb fucking ugly ass. Come on, hit me. Okay. So that's half HP compared to what? Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference. It's not too crazy though. I mean, it looks cool. But like, I'm sad you can't use it in the air, you know? Like, you do this. And then like spin attack in the air, like that'd be sick, you know? Fuck, man. You know what? I need to see if I still have it. I need to see if I still have it. Let's see if I still got it. I'm gonna cry, because I probably don't. No! Garuda? Alright, first try, let's go. Yeah, first try, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Fuck, I love the Lich. Like, it's just such a fun fight. Like, dashing through the projectiles. Ah, that's so sick. Ah, I do miss Raging Fists. I do. But it's like, I already have Shiva skills. How do I incorporate that? I can take out Impulse. I can take out a bunch of shit.
Stew's awfully thin these days.
Yeah. God. Alright. Yeah, I wonder like what all the other ones are gonna be. Maybe like completing the arcade, all this shit there. I don't know, man. Hitting a high score. But it looks like a lot of just side content shit. Damn, Theodore was good shit, man. But he was too good looking of a side character. There's no way he wasn't gonna die, right? Because the prettier you make him look, the more tragic his death is gonna be, you know? That's how it is.